was giving it a few attempts and I'm okay 3 or 4, but he's stuck I think here. So if I move, let's see. I do it, so I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. I think I will confident. I would agree that I'll be 60 at least. Given he ruined Annie's life. He wanted to ruin another life today. He wanted to sell them a couple of grams. Okay, nice cabin you have. Good thing I'm not a fan of this stuff, but I didn't want him to feel empty-handed. I decided to leave him a small surprise in that little cabin of his. Getting the railings of the, shivers down my spine, getting them away because, I hated it. I really hated game number 3. Because I know you're here for 3 scary games, and I know you're here for 4, because probably that's why you clicked on this video. You're not here for, this stuff, because, well, there's another video, and there's another type of content on this channel. So, but welcome back to the 3 new scary games. I don't know which number it is, I'm not gonna guess, because I will fuck up, I don't know it. What I do know is the games I played. I know you'll probably look at the series line or the video line to be like, Elise, this is a really long video. I know. And then I expect that 2 out of my 3 games were so long. Or really long games. 2 games. 2 out of 3. So, yeah. 1 of 3 games. So, apology for the yawning. Our first game is, well, your types of BuzzFeed quizzes. Your BuzzFeed quizzes. You'd be like, what type of toy you are, what type of Marvel character are you? Imagine a BuzzFeed quiz on a website where the simple test is called Be Honest. And we're gonna figure out what for toy we are. And that's gonna be fun. Gonna be fine. No totally horror spooky yet, no stupid ads, no horror ads. What are you saying? No. Game number 1 is called Be Honest. Be honest and figure out with me what for toy you are. Game number 2 is our lovely SpongeBob favorite horror genre. I love SpongeBob, and you know that I love All Around the Clock Bikini Bottom. If you want to see All Around the Clock Bikini Bottom gameplay, there will be an All Around the Clock Bikini Bottom playlist in the eye corner in the top right. Special for you. If you're interested, make sure to check that out after this video. However, we're not going to play All Around the Clock Bikini Bottom, because I've played that enough this week. I've tried to ace the Krusty Krab level, but I can't because that one looked to me the easiest. Even I can do with the cheese, but the crust is patched. So, but we're today gonna play Squidward, What's Wrong With You? Yeah, I'm not kidding, that's the title of the game. Squidward, What's Wrong With You? So, figure come with me on a journey as we try to figure out what's wrong with Squidward. You will like that. I'll bet you will. And then actually the final game, which I highly recommend you watching, because this is a game that actually gives me shivers and springers down my vines. As a trans girl, I don't like being watched. I feel like I've been watched a lot. And I know a lot of people do, and give me an eye blink because, a woman with a beard doesn't look good, or looks weird. But it's a funny thing, I've been called Thursday by a beggar in Eindhoven. I've been called like a woman. I was like, I feel proud after all the shit show the one with public transport. But all public transport network here at Eindhoven to Boxtel was down. I know I need to go that way. So I went to the buses and I saw this beggar woman who says, Madam. I was like, yes, woman, I'm seeing a woman. So that's the side. But as a trans woman, I don't like being watched. And I honestly feel that a lot of people watch me, but probably a lot of people give me an eye and be like, okay, it's another woman, or someone who wants to be a woman. And I know that I also get watched by a lot of like Middle East people from the Middle East, and that's just purely cultural based, so I know why. So I don't think about much, but that's because in their culture doesn't like really weird to become a transgender girl, like they're non-existent, so that's okay. But this game is about a student who works at the VSH store. One day watches one tape, and it goes completely dark. And as I said, you're being watched, you've been toyed with, and I didn't like it. I get shivers down my spine, and I was like, no, I don't like it. I don't want to continue. Actually, I had multiple times to do the game where you see me facing folks, you'd be like, is someone there? I just got it for the bus station, for example, and you'd be like, is someone there or something there? And you see me be like, yeah, you can see where I get like the shivers down my spine. I don't want to play the game anymore, actually. But I did the full game, and it was also a long one. So we're along with a long piece of horror games today. But long games usually mean they are good, right? Well, you have to see for yourself. I hope you enjoy watching this episode. And if you do, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And I'll see you all in a few seconds. But it's gonna be in the next video also. So have fun watching. Before I start with game number 1, is it only ironic that I became a Seraphine fan? Since, you know, Hatsimiku, that sorts of stuff, and now it's just me? Ironic? Huh? No, nothing? Oh, okay. Welcome to, well, game number 1. Be honest! There's a new quiz, apparently, and it gave people the chills, so we're going to check it out. Yeah, but you want me to say more, it's a quiz. As you do see, it's rather early. I'm home. I went to my parents yesterday, so... What kind of toy are you? Welcome to, we're gonna find out what for toy I am. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not. Here, so you can see this. Apparently this changes. Are you excited to get yourself know better with this personality test? I'm gonna be real with this. I've took several over the years because I've been in heavy coaching. Throughout my MBO and HBO. So I've been looking like, you know, getting personal development goals, you know, your personality test, personality checks, I know anything about it. And that's why I say that I'm a coach sometimes. Because, like, that's why I say that I'm a coach sometimes, because I learned so much about coaching because I've been in such an heavy track. I'm not certified, so, but I do quite teaching. Like, so, a little bit about no. I've been through a heavy coaching traject in my MBO school. What kind of friend am I? I'm not the hot mess, I know for sure, but I'm also not the mom friend. Because if you ask me advice, I would say, like, give my opinion, but I would say you have to buy it, you have to do it, you have to choose. But I guess mom friend? No, I will probably be the funny one. Or I thought, let's say it like this, I tried to be funny. I tried to be funny. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose... I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought your life was only two fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? 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 Is this? This is not the Smash Mouth, and it's also not. This is... You're at a party, which you're most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'll sit at a party, which is high likely I won't without anyone else that I know, but I was sitting by myself, probably have a drink and then be like, okay, I'll go home. It's already late. On my own, I never go out. I never go to parties. I'm a gamer girl, but I never go out on my own, to be honest. Maybe I should do. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. I actually disagree. I do some tasks until last minute, but since I live on my own in a student room, I'm always be like, if I don't do this, then nobody does. If I don't do groceries, nobody does them, and I won't have food on the table. If I don't cook, I have nothing to eat in the afternoon. If I don't get something to drink, nobody will. If I don't do my laundry, nobody will, and that helps me keeping doing these things because helps. So I disagree. I like to try new things. Ugh. My I'm not afraid to try new things, but I do have my limits. So I like to try new things. For example, if you could say, would you play this? I would say, oh, I will give it a go. I'll give it a go, or we'll download it or buy it. Or do you want to drink, you know, for example, if you try this soda brand. I mean, I could try. So, but I would not go bungee jumping, for example. I wouldn't. Or jump out of a plane and go skydiving. What color are my eyes? Well, my eyes change color from time to time, so... Eyes apparently now blue and red. So they should be blue. But if I go by around life, they're more brown, greenish. If I look at my in real life eyes, you know, my original eye color went before it changed and all the sort of stuff, they were more brown, bluish, greenish. They're more brown. I think the music stopped. What is this image? What's this image? Get scared of doors, but hear the music. When you go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? Something new, an old favorite, healthiest option, the cheapest option. I think I would go for an old favorite. Unless there's something you want to... You know, I would always look... You know, I'm that person, I would look through the menu, but eventually take the same thing. Every time I went with my family out of dinner, you know, to an all-you-can-eat, it's always first to the fries, you know, and then dessert and the stuff. It's always the same. Always the old favorite. I'm taking a test. I can check all my answers for submitting. Yeah, I am. I check. Wait, do I check? No, I don't check. No? I'm not trolling this. I'm taking a train or a plane. I try to talk to the person next to me. Strongly disagree. Strongly. It's a fun story, but because you probably know that I'm introverted. But every time I take the train to school or to home, I never hope that somebody can sit next to me, especially if I sit like in a two-seat place, because I don't want to talk to people. I just want to sit and chill. And I'm always like, if I have like somebody sits next to me, but like, I hope they stand up earlier at the station before me, so that I don't have to ask. And if they keep sitting and don't stand up at my home station, I usually just stand up. And they move and don't say anything, and they just walk to the exit. So, what's that thing? This gonna make me feel bad. But honestly, let's take an average Friday. No. Yeah, that's the thing. If I have school, let's say an average Monday, because Monday I have my group project and Monday I'm the longest in school. Let's say my day starts at 12 midnight. I wake up at 6, so that's 6 hours alone. I'll go to school from like around 7. So to 7 AM I am alone, that's 7 hours. If you count sleeping alongside it, huh? Then I go to school, which takes travel. Yeah, I'm traveling, I'm surrounded with people, so from school, when I go home, that's usually 5 PM. So that's 18 hours. That's 17, so that's 10 hours with people. And the rest of the day I'm alone, basically. Yeah, I do spend time online with people, but I'm alone in my house. So basically out of the 10, I'm 14 hours alone. If I have a school day at home, if I would spend the Wednesday at home, then I would be completely the whole day probably alone. I do have a roommate, so that. So on Tuesday and Saturday I still do groceries, so I'm outdoors for 10, that's for like an hour. I think I'm mostly, not all day, but most of the day alone. In my room, basically, because I'm a gamer girl and I'm introverted, so making me feel bad. Making me feel bad. I have many neighbors. This is open for debate, because what is many and how do you count neighbors? Because I basically have one roommate, which is basically my neighbor. I have 2 people that way. I have 4 people below me and 2 people on the other side of that. So basically I would have 2. Let's say 2 neighbors, which is not a lot. Insert in the count to 3 meme. So I'll say disagree. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Yeah, it's wrong, but we people can't leave it, because You can tell me. Be like, oh, my friends never gossip about me behind my back and, talk about stuff about me. Believe me, everyone gets gossiped about. Even if you don't think your life is so boring like I am sometimes think, you always get gossiped about. And I do think it's wrong, but I also think humans are designed to do that, so... I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. Did I do? Did I ever do a red light, even if no one is around? I actually never run a red light. Now, there is a fun thing. I never run a red light. But as there is a fun thing, like there is a little street. If I go from like my train station in the city where my school is. And that has like one crossover, then a little piece, and then one more crossover. But the bicycle light on there stays always on green for longer than the pedestrian light. So you see the pedestrian light on red, and then you look to the left, and you see, the bicycle light still on green, and you be like, huh. That's the only time I actually cross the road. I actually never do it otherwise. Because I know if it's that bicycle lane, it's still on green, then no cars will come. And, So, I actually strongly disagree. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? I think the first seat I probably see. When singing, I read all the fine print. Signing or singing? It's signing. I haven't seen you at church. Oh, that's sad. Do I read all the fine print? No, I don't think I actually do that, so... My true name is Elise. Well, it is, but it's a long story, since I'm transgender, so not my true original name. So... Like, I'm a transgender girl, so my trans name is Elise, so... Yeah, it's my new true name. But if you want to go back 20 years, I'll probably stop called Justin, so it's not originally my true name, so it's not strongly disagree. It's agree. Do I write in a journal or a diary? No. Maybe I should do that. Because I do have short-term memory issues. Like I blabbered all the time about me and my channel. And that's why I have like my Notion YouTube thing. But I never actually do this. Otherwise, I never write my thoughts down. One out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressions, Surrealist, Pop Art, Realism? I think Romantics. I think. Because... I don't know, I like when people... I think I'm in this stage where I do just want to see love and relationships. I want to be in one. So... If I would on a daily dose, and then I still think... Romantics. Realism... It's never realistic. Probably. Pop art. Maybe. I have no clue what this means. And this is improvisation. That you try to improve, You make stuff up. So. When you time the angry this last week. Did I play Project Diva last week? Yeah, I did. Did I become angry? No. If I play Project Diva, I can get quite angry, but... Oh, I played a lot of League. And there's still some stupid things. I think 4 to 8 times at least. If a stranger approached you in public and to borrow your phone, would you? Why are your eyes missing? Oh. If someone would ask me to borrow my phone, I will either ignore them. I try to ignore most, people want to borrow the phone and want some change. I try to ignore them, and sometimes they come up into my face and they'll be like, no, I don't have anything. So, I mostly try to ignore them. What is the best kind of animal? Ooh, where's an owl in here? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a cat person or a dog person? If I have to choose, I think I'm a cat person. What would you name your pet cat? What do I name my pet cat? Hello? I have now an idea for my pet cat. Wave eat. Because your website is waving. Your friend asks if you like the shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? I often don't think... No, I don't say often that people do look ugly or some stuff. I probably won't say it. I'll probably say that I like the shirt. Or make a joke. Yeah, I'll probably make a joke about it. You like it? You are fine in it. So, if I went no screen for a day and then I post a social media, I check my phone, my friends and family will be very, very, very concerned. Well, there are two stories I want to tell you now. I do know that my mother, if I like being for like 2 days not on WhatsApp or something, my mother gets very concerned. Because I don't use WhatsApp that often, and I often only use it for family or such stuff if I go meeting with friends. So my mother gets worried and asks me like, "Are you okay?" and that sort of stuff, and be like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm busy." If I don't use Discord for 2 days, I had a time where I had a love interest in a girl, but she came with the other because I was too shy to say anything. So in response, because I needed some time for myself, I decided to use Discord a bit less and less. Back then, I was the girl who always said good morning everyone and that sort of stuff, which I didn't know back then that people quite liked it and made some people even happy. Because I always said good morning because, you know, I was the reason with her server and all that sorts of stuff. And when I used Discord less and less and didn't do that, after like a day or two, indeed, also people came to me like, "Are you okay?" Not saying good morning, say, "Yeah, sorry, I'm busy," you know, as make-up excuse. But if I won't use Discord for a day now, I don't think people will get a bit worried. I tried to get out of Discord, but never could. So I think they will be a bit worried, but I enjoy people watching. I'm a content creator. Well, I don't like it, but some people do. The next session of the quiz is in the style free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you must associate with the seed word. Is this not over yet? I mean, blabbering. Paper. College. Seed. Piece, nee, flower seed. Computer. Addiction. Dead. Live. What's happening? Well. Hearing. Seeing. Humor. Comedian. Beseech. Ask. I don't like this. Substance. Fluid. Circle. Sphere. I don't like this. Declare loud. Statement. Confident. Owl. A bird. As I watch him is. Constrain. Evil. You don't constrain paintings or logs. Cast a spell. Defeated. Hatred. Whispers. Sometimes whispers give me chills. Ocean. Sea. I don't like this. I have to answer. I don't do things. Fancy dress. Fair dress, flimsy dress. Fancy dress. Amazing, happy. Oh, what happened to your eyes? Dusty old painting. Let's go close the first 3 response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? How long is this test? How many... Problem solved. Okay. How many true friends? I know I have Alco at least. I don't can count on Alco. I have 1 to 6 real friends. I've met a lot of friends. 7 to 12, I think. Now 1 to 6. If I will pin down on something, I know that at least I can go to Alco, that he will respond or tell something serious. Well, Lindsay probably also too now. Probably can go to Rams also. Yeah, 1 to 6 probably. Then you count me. Are we friends? Who's talking? Hello? Miku? Is that you? No? Counting in. 2 to 7. I am. Angels are. Well, angels are powerful. You move into a new apartment. Which do you first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. I'll probably set up my bed. honestly. I have beautiful eyes. I think I have beautiful eyes. I do. I think I have a unique set of eyes. Well, they change color every time, as you see. I will not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. How funny? If you trap me for 100 years without me now taking hormone treatment, then I probably wouldn't change much. You would give me the normal food and, you know. And you know why? I have... What was that? When I was 20? When I was 20, I just started... Yes, well, when I was around 20, which is 4 years ago already. When I was HBO. I got teachers in my like my high decaan from middle school. Or, you know, the person who's like taking care of important stuff. And some of the teachers who were on the bicycle because I was going to my old MBO school. And they said, hey, when I was still calling Justin, they said, hey Justin, how is it? I was like, I had less from you 4 years ago, so that was now 8 years ago. And they still recognize me. And if I still probably will walk in there, they probably still will recognize me a bit, I think. So I think I agree. On the vacation. I don't think you can see me because your eyes are out. Most important notification, going somewhere new, seeing family nearing oceans, remounting, safe thing. And going somewhere new. Family is something I do every Friday, so that's not really vacation. Safety is also important. I think safety is more important. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if it would hurt them. Would I lie to benefit the person? I think I would. Sometimes it's better to tell a lie than telling the truth. For example, if you know that someone is cheating on someone, you would instantly be like, you know, your girlfriend is cheating on you, Elise. And I think at that point it's better to find them out for themselves than telling them, you know. That's what I think. You're in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You're most likely to probably politely ignore me. You most likely lose patience with people who are acting illogical, people who do not finish their work on time, people who talk about confusing art, people who want to talk to me. And I'm not lost patience with you, so... I think acting accordingly, because I can lose my patience so quick. If you would come to me and say, Elise, no, you can do these videos. For example, you can do 3 scary games, 3 random horror games. And be like, okay, why not? And you'll explain. And then if I see you upload the 3 scary horror games on your own, my patience would be so down quick, and I'll also be so mad at you. I hate when people tell others not to do something, and they, on their turn, gonna do what they told others not to do. I hate that so much, and I get so mad about that stuff, so... Is there a bit red little girl? I don't think you should see a doctor. What kind of ad is this? What kind of job do I have? Well, I entertain people, but I also don't have a job yet, and I make problems, so... in my life now, I think no, 1 to 4 times. What's this music? I don't like it. How many times are you thinking, oh, I've seen you? Oh, probably 30 times more. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Well, I strongly agree. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. I think I would, but I'm not to everyone. A funny thing, I was with a meeting of friends in Utrecht, and we were in the mall, and a few of my friends were sitting at a bench eating something. A few wanted to go into the MediaMarkt, a few went into the Intertoys. So I wanted to go with the people into the MediaMarkt, and I was like looking to the friends on the bench, because if the other ones at the Intertoys came out and were like, where are they? They could tell. So I went to them, and I told them we were going into the MediaMarkt, and they were okay, but there was a group of like Morocco people, Morocco boys, and they were making art, moaning noises, and I thought they were funny. So I couldn't speak already well, but they were clearly targeting me because I saw in my eyes pocket that they were looking at me, and I was like, so I said it, and I was like walking back mad, but I was like looking at one, which is clearly like sort of group leader, and I was like, I was just making that like the movement with like the hand from like, do you think you're funny with like an irritated face? And they stopped. And I went to the media market, was like, Carrie, you know, a bit angered. Some people asked what. And I was like, oh no, they don't irritate my friends. And nothing happened, unfortunately, but that's a moment I stood up for myself. I'm quiet, shy, and introverted. If I want, I can do it, but I probably won't do it all the time. I mean, most fights I get into, well, I don't know, I never get into fights, so... I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Well, I strongly disagree. If you look at my surroundings is actually a mess, I think. Can be better. It's quite a mess, actually, now, let's look at it. Have I ever cheated? I'm from the owl country. Oh. Have I ever cheated in school? Probably did, I forgot. The owl bends of wedlock. What was that owl image? I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. No, I don't speed up. But I do get a bit nervous. I'm always skeptical of everyone around me. Transgender life, I think. Like, I'm always skeptical about someone. If I see, like, people who look suspicious or could be a threat to me, I'm like, oh, I can keep an eye on them. Like, I went with my parents back yesterday. And I basically went, like, I was in the train station and just arrived. And I saw a group of boys and was like, oh, they're gonna mock on me. They already saw me and they're gonna mock on me since I'm a transgender girl. So I went to this position where I could keep an eye on them and they were already left. I was like, so. Wills, the cat is alive. Maybe the cat is alive. Oh, my cat. Oh, yeah, I think. I believe a personality test provides an accurate summary of a person. I don't think. Personality tests are usually designed in one way to find out. Even with multiple ways, there's always not the real true identity of yourself. There's never 1,000 answers or 1,000 answers from the test. There's always a set amount of 10 at least, 10 or less. I never think a personality test determines who somebody is. Because I could take an introverted personality test and still, you know, be called an introvert by that test and be like, oh, maybe I'm an introvert. But I do excel in social position. I do quite act socially. So, with some research, I learned that I'm a social introvert. I'm social to the people who I know. And if I feel confident enough, I will be social. But I'm still introverted. Nobody believes me. Because... But like, that's an example I want to give. A personality test will probably say I'm an introvert. Well, I'm basically a social introvert. If that was not in the answers, you know what I mean. So I don't think it is. I believe this is a real personality test by real human being. Well, somebody has coded this game, so I think. I have no difficulty separating your... Well, I don't often dream, but I don't know what I have the last few months. Ever since that date with Elise, I've been dreaming more and more and more. Well, it didn't turn out something. I didn't know also this took so long. But I do have more dreams, but I can separate them for real life. So, or your waking life. Where did your eyes go? See a doctor. When I take some watching me, it makes me feel perspiration on my palms and awareness on the back of my neck, increased heart rate. I'm not gonna quickly breathe. If somebody's watching me, I don't never feel an increased heart rate. It makes me aware. Oh, not this 3 section or so good. Over, lucky. I see you. Okay. Coke. Trench. I don't know. These are curse memes here. Horn. Sheep. Sheep horn. Trumpet. Absent. Eyes. Minded. Absent father. Getting milk. Angel. God. En heaven. Angels come van heaven. Evil. I. Evil painting. Help. Wounded threat. I make this game 2 or 3, I think. Succumb. You will eventually succumb. Grateful. Happy. I think I make this game 3. It's so long. Jesus. Beautiful eyes. Oh, I think, thank you. I have indeed beautiful eyes. What? Ocean swell. Ocean. Window, glass. I don't like this. I would... I think I would, but in this case you probably don't think I know. I know that you're watching me, so I come out of this test. I tended to complete my homework well before tutors actually disagree. In middle school I never did that. So... I never did the homework that I did, so... I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. I think I will confident. Strongly agree that I'll be 60 at least. Why? This is a personality test. Okay. What kind of kids were you in school? The nerd, the theatricalist, clown, the jock. I think probably the nerd, because I probably will be the quiet, but I try to be smart. I was smart for my time, so... The light is... My friends will still cover me if I was maimed. Do you mean missing? I think I agree. I often think about... I like to play horror games after the sun has gone down. And you know the sun went down? And yeah, I actually do... if you know me, I do play horror games when I come back from my parents. It usually starts around midnight, so the sun is down. So... I play some in the afternoon, but... I like to play them actually more at night. Gives more the vibe. 5 more questions to go. People would look for me if I disappear. Yes. What will be effective defensive against a supernatural entity? I think none of the above. Because you don't know what the entity is, so you don't know what's effective. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, not much else. I don't know as much as in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. It's very good. Tati, I know you're here. Hi. If I lost my eyes, what would I do? Well, I'll probably wear dark glasses. My friends and family. This is something I strongly agree with. I do tend... Lately not anymore, because I live on my own and not interact with my family and friends, which I should, but I do tend to care for others more than for myself. S. So, okay, move on. The video's becoming long. I have two games to play. So, go speed up button on this. V or W. I cut this out. Taking so long. So what kind of toy am I? Probably that's something gonna spell. Yeah, so what kind of toy am I? Can you type slower than my dying camera? God's sake. This video is gonna be a long 3 scary games. I didn't expect this test to be so long. I like it. Gives me the creeps. I don't know why. Plays very well with the atmosphere. And you know, the bugginess, the glitchiness of like something is controlling the test and you know it, but you can't do anything about it. So. And I didn't expect this test to be so big. If I know it was so big, I would have done it as game number 3, probably. Watch the other games also be on half an hour, so. Ooh, maybe it's glad that I'm taking my parents. Ooh. Yeah, I already told you your sentence you're gonna spell out. Jesus. This is on a Windows 98 machine or something. Server with like 64 kilobytes of RAM. Imagine a web server with 64 kilobytes of RAM this is running on. No, I'm not frame dropping. It's not in high speed. I can change the speed. There's no frame drops. This is on the website. It is typing so slow as intended. So. See? I told it already, but I told like 5 minutes ago. Oh, Jesus. So what kind of toy am I? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get jump scared after this. And if I'm gonna get jump scared after this, on note, this takes way too long. You know what it means takes too long? I know you want to try the 10 bullshit and focus for the user. I've played too much horror games, so I see this coming. I see this sort of type stuff coming. Like the last game. What was the last game? Oh no, was that virtual content creator test? The moment you turn down from the PC into the door, you know that something is coming. And it took way too long, so it doesn't feel like a jump scare. If this gets jump scared, then one thing, this is taking way too long. And I know that you want to get focused on the screen because you want to read the letters, of course. And you want to jump scare there. But this is taking so long. It's so long. Taking 5 minutes already just to type. So what kind of toy are you? Well, you're boo. You're not a mistypo. If this is, I can remember all I want, but if this ends up like taking 10 minutes, I'm gonna cut it out because result is boo. Watch it. Emptiness, quietness, your result is double point. Oh. And your result is double point, boo, jump scare, we're gonna go on to the next game. I'm gonna cut this out because this is taking so long, damn it. And there's 85 machine here as I said. I told you you're gonna get jump scared in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, this Windows 98 style, huh? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have any water? At it. Result to see you in 39 years. That's Miku number. I don't like this. You're so close to perfect. So close, so close, so close, so close, so close. Just a pesky problem with your prudence. That's okay, I'm patient. People always get lazy eventually. Yeah, see, I knew you were watching. You'll get me next year. That was game number 1. I didn't know it was so big. I like it. You know what I like? Yeah, I'll probably leave it in, but as I said earlier, I liked it already. You know why? You know something is in this test. You know something is messing with you, but you don't know what. And you don't know what's happening. But you're still taking the test and be like, So, if you wanna see, let me know in the comments down below what your result is, and how long it takes for you to be seen. And I'll see you all in game. Well, the next game or the last one. I'll see. Okay, Squidward. Chapter 2. I think I have to explain it to you. What's this game? Welcome to game number 2. Yeah, what's wrong with you, Squidward? Care to explain? You know I always love SpongeBob horror games. You know that I've been a huge fan of all around the clock Bikini Bottom. Technically, I've been trying to ace the Krusty Krab level in my recent times. I suck at it, and I thought you could cheese it, but apparently that's patched. So, and I can't download an older version. So, I've been working on that. If you're interested in all around the clock Bikini Bottom, in the iCard should probably be a link to a playlist, and I released my last parts of the final level, a separate part, last weekend. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check that out. Because there's also another good SpongeBob horror game. There should be like at least 5 to 6 hours worth of content in there, at least, so you can have something to watch. So should we start with chapter 1? And Squidward, what's wrong with you? One day I went out on a call from Patrick. He said that he had a certain sound of a gunshot in Squidward's house. Okay. I arrived at the address. Patrick was already standing there. He said I would check for the squid. He said that I would check the Squidward's house because he was scared for his friend. He also said about the loss of SpongeBob. He did not go out for a walk since yesterday, and he did not find him at his house. Patrick asked to find him somewhere. That's not everyone has native language English. Oh, this is in 3D? Oh, sir, can you leave the premises? Open investigation. Like this. Why do I enter to the above roof? Like I'm in the roof thing. Oh? Where do I need to go? When I get jump scared from behind that because of Squidward. Is anyone Squidward's house so big? Let's get downstairs. Okay, you win. Tell me you win. Where do I have to go? Like, do I have to find the door or something? Oh. Oh, okay. I cannot show this. Hi, Squidward. My mouse is outside my thing. Squidward! Hi. You're under arrest, sir? No. Clearly indicates SpongeBob has been here. Not a jump scare? Oh. Where's Squidward then? Oh, Squidward. You're under arrest. Is that where I came from? I think this is where I came from, yes. So. In here? Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. I'm not the first one to enter this house. Not a key. Oh. Oh. There was something under the bed. There's something under the bed, which I missed. Oh, there are 4. Well, which door I should take? Do I have to click in the game? Or do I have to find 4 additional keys? Yeah. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. I think. I found 4 keys, right? Or did I? Yeah. I'm just gonna question it. What did I expect? Like, I won 4 keys, did I? Did I forget one room? The area where we run in. Did I miss a key? I have been there. I have been there. This guy having a nice bed. That's where I came from. We run this way then, so we got like, you know, like that. There's another way around here. Oh look, jump scare, boo. No, no jump scare? Okay. So now we should have the door unlocked with 4 locks, I assume. Oh, hi. Wait, what? Oh wait, he was an enemy that I had to avoid? I have to do all over again? I honestly don't want to do that now. If they're in the same place, okay, then I want. How am I supposed to know Squidward was an enemy already? Okay. Oh hi, Squidward. The door open? Or we have to get all the keys again. Where's the one door with the 4 locks again? Was this one it? Oh, I have to get all the keys again. They're in the same place, so I have to find them again. No, that was the bed, so if you go back, we have 1 key of 4, I assume. Here should be key number 2. Pick it up. I think I picked it up. Find the other doors again. Yeah, was here a key? No. So Squidward is roaming around. Good to know. Good for this. That's heel boos. Kijk. Key number 3. This is key number 3. And there should be 5 keys. Oh, I missed 1 more. Oh, hi, Squidward. Oh, damn it. I have to do it all over. I'm gonna try once. See if I can get it. If you see game number 3, you know that I didn't get it and I don't want to spend another 30 minutes on the game. I'll have to do 1 more game. So, if you see game number 3, you know what's up. If you, otherwise, I'll be right back.
1 hour later.
Seeing this. I can move now. I was giving it a few attempts and I'm on key 3 or 4, but he's stuck, I think, here. So if I move, see, I'll give it 1 more try. If I don't, then I'll give up. Because I never see a Squidward in my first run get like 4 or 5 keys. And then all of a sudden I see, every time, everywhere, I see this goddamn squid. And you know, starting? What? What's this? What? I get no introduction to this enemy. I should expect there is one, which I did. But I get no introduction. And then all of a sudden he always spawns here. I think he always spawned there, and the first time I just got lucky. I have an idea what that... I think there are 4 keys. But I have no clue how to use them yet. So... And, you know, it's funny thing is this game also doesn't allow my mouse to stay in the window. It goes out of bounds, it's now on my recording screen. So if something plays because I have to click, well, I apologize. This is not like on my Twitch thing, but... Like the thing is with Squidward, there's no indication that he's near. And there's no indication that he saw you. And if he sees you, you're basically dead. That's what I don't like. Oh. That boost. Did I pick it up? I did. Here's 1, because here's that Squidward. So that's 3. That's SpongeBob that we hear. I know around where the door with the keys. Why are you here? I mean this way. Not. That's the room where I came from. Oh, he should be near somewhere. Where I just came from. Over the lock, so then I should go this way. What's that? Like, I can't find the room with the bed anymore. Keep behind me. Oh, no, this is not the room with the bed. Also not the room with the bed. This is where I started. Yeah, this should be key 4. I think. Which means... door should now be open, right? Oh, huh? Oh. Hi, SpongeBob. I did it. SpongeBob, hello officer. I'm very glad to see you. Please take me out of here. I'm very scared here. I heard the screams of fish. Please help, please. Don't panic, SpongeBob. I'll get you out of here. Follow me and don't be afraid. Oh, where do I have to go? I got out of the damned house and saved SpongeBob. I'll never forget what I saw. There was a Squidward. He didn't look good. Several guys followed me and followed me. I went home and I went to explore the house. Squidward was no longer in the house. They were shocked by what they saw. There were corpses in the house. There were very missing fish. They also found what appeared to be Krabby Patties made from missing fish. Ooh. From what they deducted, the Squidward wanted to go illegal business. Bikini Bottom will never forget this. Well, actually glad I did this. This was the ending. If I'd spent 10 minutes for. I'm interested. It's like, I do have to give credit. Like, I do have to give credit. This game does something very well in this atmosphere. But toys with you, you know, like, once you know that there is something, you get jump scared a lot. And as you saw, that picture painting, for example, it scared me. The kind of like, no, hey, Squidward, how's life? So it does it well, but I do think you should give a little bit explanation for the user. Like, there is Squidward is in the house, and Squidward, you have to avoid him. You know, Squidward doesn't like a little bit of a tutorial. That's what I'm missing. So this is game number 4. Squidward, what's wrong with you? you want to play it for yourself, link in the description down below. By that, I'm gonna say, time to head to the final game. Welcome to our final game of this episode, VSH Slaughter. Not VSH Store, VSH Slaughter. Let me read you the backlog, the story for this game. You know, I'm always a fan of like low poly PS1 style horror games, because I get better gameplay normally with that, but the story goes as this. Our normal everyday university student is working at the local VSH store, trying to make some extra buck to support him and his family, until one seemingly boring night made a quick turn to a nightmare when he found an abandoned tape outside the shop. Out of curiosity, he decided to play it to see what's inside. His life was never the same. I know this episode was long, so grab something to drink while I wait, while you you pause this video. Grab a drink, grab something to eat, and join us in our final in the VSH game. I don't think this is also a long one, but that's why I saved it as last, but I never knew that game 1 was that long. I'm more jumbled in game number 1 too, much also. Oh snap, I'm going to be late for work! With this walking speed? If I only rent what cheaper in Weimar, I wouldn't have to work night shift every day. Time to go head out of the door? Yeah, you don't have a nice apartment, I have to say. Yes, now time to go to the door. Go outside? Yes. Oh, there does your walk. Wait. Please? What's this? I know it's a low poly only game, but why is it like your sidewalk like this? How do I get to work? Do I walk to work? I think I walk to work. Oh, I can run to work. I don't know which way is the... I don't know which way is the VSH store. I don't know which way to go. I should go at the bus station. I don't want to be late. Oh. Well, there we have to go. But where's the bus station? Never told me that. Is that the bus station or is it the garbage disposal? Oh, there's the bus station. There it is. Oh. Can I get hit by the bus? No. PS1 style horror games. PS1 style. What? Okay. Hi boss, I'm here. Oh, well. Now you know what the game is. I'm here, boss. Boss? Somebody here? Toilet. Ooh. Is that my dark note? Can't read this. Wait, what? Hey man, sorry for the day. I had to leave a bit early. Now I got a date with that whole chick I told you about. Anyway, don't forget to take out the trash. I'll tell you how it went tomorrow night. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll go out the normal way. Where's the trash disposal? Where's the trash disposal? Nice car do you have? And now I'll play the waiting game. Wat voor movies hebben we gerend in hier? Are you a movie person? Tell me in the comments then. That's where I heard that thing. Tell me in the comments down below, because I never watch series actually in movies. I know you do better if you watch it with someone else, but I never actually watch movies or series. I can't bring myself the time to do. So, my first customer of the night. What can it be? Hello, my dear. I'd like to return these tapes my husband got last week. Such great, lovely stories. We both like watching romantic movies when we are alone in the house. Anyway, I'm kind of nervous coming here alone at night. Any old lady like me shouldn't be out late at night, anyway. Oh lord, what am I saying? Anyway, I'll go now. Sorry for bothering you with all my rumbling. I bring them to the back? Where do I bring them to? Where do I drop these? Oh, I watch them? I'm not a series person. I never watched anime. Like, I watched some anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, but I never watched, you know, real anime like, for example, something like Hit on a Titan, or what is it? Hit on a Titan? Attack from the Titans. I didn't watch it, or One Man Piece. I don't have the interest to watch. Like, I can bear myself to sit still or watch for 20 minutes, you know, and then keep watching. Hi, you're a tall figure. Hey, man. Look, I wanted to watch a movie tonight. My girl, but on the way here I realized I don't have any money on me. Can you give me a tape and I'll pay you back once I have the money? What? What do you mean no? Come on, man. Pfft, your tapes are crap anyway. Look, you're working at night, all alone here. I don't think you like to piss off the wrong person. You gonna rob me? Remember that. What, you gonna give me a cursed tape? Which is better for our store? And then my monologue, but I have. Like I said, I never watched anything anime related. Go home, I guess. Yeah, I never watch anime actually, series. I think if I get a girlfriend or something like that, you know. I'll probably gonna do more because it's fun to, oh, come on now. Again? Oh, I need to run for the bus! But probably if I have a girlfriend or something like that in a relationship, then you have someone to watch with and you can cuddle, you know, that sorts of stuff. That'll be better, but... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should do it to give me something to watch, you know, get some peace and quiet. Let me know if you're a movie or a series person. For example, in the comments down below. If you do watch a lot of movies or series on Netflix, for example, because I'm interested in what my personal audience do. Even if you watch a lot of YouTube, which I normally do, because I do watch a lot of YouTube, even on the game. I have benefit of having two screens, you know. But I do watch videos of like 20 minutes, but I do something else alongside it, because I don't know, I feel like watching a YouTube video I can for like 10 minutes, and after that I'll have like a real hideous attention span. I wanna do stuff, you know. Hey Craig, Matt, sorry for leaving early again. Something urgent came up. Anyway, the date went really well. I think that Mary likes me. No, I so finally fixed the surveillance camera. You can sense at the top right of the counter. And please don't forget to take out the trash. Okay. Top right of the counter. What's one of the starts of these games? Is this locked again? Okay. I'm gonna find one day and get jumpscared here. But yeah, I don't watch a lot because I don't have that attention span. I want to do stuff. Like if I sit watching a series for 20 minutes, I don't feel I've like done anything in the last 20 minutes. So that's how I am. But that's when I watch series or YouTube or series or TV or anime. Can I be worried about this camp? So now what I want to know, do you watch a lot of series or anime? In which, if you do watch a lot of animes and you should suggest something to a girl who wants to watch anime but never watches anything, then Which do you suggest? Let me know in the comments down below. No! I came to return these horror tapes I got last week. Really good stories, by the way. Thanks for recommending them to me. You know, I can't say no to a good slasher story. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to go out and start chopping heads off, and then hang them at the top of my fireplace. Nah, I'm kidding. I store them at a secret room behind my closet. Ah, kidding again. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna murder some people. You have some fun murdering people. You do you. Okay? Which store do they go in? Or section? Or section. Ooh. Okay. What's wrong with the door? Have to do something? There's something outdoors. Is that the tape? Oh. Huh? I guess, have to do something about this? Still locked. Testing. How do I fix this? I should have the power on the building or something. I missed something? Oh. Oh. Missed something. Let me guess, I have to watch this tape. He was walking back home alone. You would think he had some security with him. With how much money he embezzled, you would also think he had a nicer house. Is that my house? I wonder what he spent all of that money on, if not security or a nicer home. I guess we'll never find out what our mayor wasted on our money on. Testing. Yes, I don't think I think I should go. I don't feel safe anymore. You should go now while you're threatened. Fine. Okay, I'll go. I'll go and get killed. You should report this to the police first. That you found the tape that was like, you know. But the tape was left. What was the tape? Was it real? I don't know. You tell me. I don't think it was my house. But yeah, I want to know, like, if people watch anime, I don't know, I want to start with some, or maybe should do watch. Give me some fresh time to think about stuff in life. I just want to cozy with my laptop in bed, I think. This is like a multiple night part. Fun. Oh, there's no message this time. Are you in the toilet? Oh. No message this time. Okay. Yes, oh. Hi. No, I don't think I'll stay inside. Raining out there, you know. Someone standing there? If I die, you know why. It's another tape. I climbed the building. Like this, actually. Like being stalked is something I don't like. Because you're being toyed at and watched that from a distance, and I don't like that. I don't like when people watch me. The pig was buying groceries with the same bribe money he got today. For someone who's supposed to keep the community safe, he doesn't mind looking the other way when there's money. That's where I do groceries. It is like you're being stalked, and like, I don't like being watched. It's the only thing. This is all our cops are. Like a bunch of pigs. So, I got at him like one. Okay. Hey. I like to buy these two tapes. The Blade Walker and the Whining Yes. Hey. Did you see the guy across the street? Why is he looking directly at the store? He really freaked me out. Is he a junkie or something? Anyway, thanks for the tapes. If I were you, I'll leave right now. Maybe call the police. Should close the store. Leave. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But the one thing I don't like is tentacles being watched. And it's clearly happening in this game. Should I leave? I probably shouldn't leave. Sorry. But for it. This is some guy across the street, so this is late again. I'm gonna get killed and die. That's the one thing I don't like with me watched. I feel so like, I feel like everyone is watching me all the time. And now when someone is doing, I hate it. Why does it show me E? What? I have to use this, I guess. Bye. I cannot like interact with like video, which is the popular thing I should interact with. I don't know what I have to do. Tell me. I can open the closet and flush the toilet. Or is this Morse code? This? I think I have to end it here because I can't interact with this. The thing I can interact with is the closet. You know, even not the door. I can't interact with anything besides the toilet. Oh. Oh, what a nightmare. Come on, keep it together. Oh, I have to open the closet. I don't like it. Like the one thing I don't like is being watched. Het voelt zich gewoon... Wat in appels was bevrestigd in brown bananas? Take a look inside. I'm going to work. You can't screw me off. But it doesn't look like fear being watched. I don't hate it. Like, I always feel everyone is watching me when I walk outside and they're like judging me. Now I'm playing a game where someone's actually watching me and I hate it. I really hate it. I don't know. I know this person is watching for the wrong reasons. Yeah, bye Buzz. Oh, it's busy at the store. Right. Rush in. Gonna be something at the toilet this time, right? No. Or have to hide there. There's someone coming! Ugh. I hate it, I hate it. This is why I probably won't want to work at night, late at night. Oh. Oh my dear, something terrible happened. I didn't know where else to go. I had to come here to speak with someone about it. It's James, my husband. I can't find him anywhere. He went for his usual walk, but he didn't return. He's always back at 7. He's never late. What should I do? Did the serial killer person adopted him? It's all over the news. They believe someone is responsible for all these missing people. Oh lord, I tried to call the police, but they didn't bother. They have more important cases to investigate. Oh lord, I have to get back. I can't tell to someone who's already panicked about her life. Oh, do I have to hide at the toilet that someone's coming in? Oh. Someone coming in. Hello? Are you a serial killer? Not. Are you that Robin guy? Hello. I like to return these. Man, I hope the weather gets better. Anyway, thanks, bye. You. I'm actually paranoid to heck. Actually, do they go? Are you the serial killer? Sorry, we're closed for tonight. Leaving. Left the tape. Ready? Get her. Left the tape. Oh, God damn it, come on. No one to watch. What if I don't watch it and just take it home? Well, let's watch it. I hate it, but let's watch it. He did the transactions in the cabin he ruined Annie's life. He wanted to ruin another life today. He wanted to sell them a couple of grams. Okay, nice cabin you have. Good thing I'm not a fan of this stuff, but I didn't want him to feel empty-handed. I decided to leave him a small surprise in that little cabin of his. I won't leave my house ever again. I swear to God. You know what, I'm going outside, I'm going to get jumpscared and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. Got to walk on door again. Why do I keep going outside? Why do I keep going to work? Why don't I tell my boss or police officer about this? I saw you. That person at the end of the street. I saw it. Watching me. Ah, that's probably why the dog is barking. No, because of him. I'm probably gonna get kidnapped here. Oh, no, the bus is here. This is also a 30-minute video. This is gonna be like an hour, 60 minutes, or 20 minutes. When does this end? I hate it. And there's something on the toilet? Oh. Oh, there's a note. Hi Grex, me, your coworker. I decided to leave Furmore. I guess you won't ever see or talk to me again. Oh well, I never liked this godforsaken town anyway. Crime being on the rise and cops not doing anything about it. People who look dead both on the inside and on the outside. This time there's just people like this. Leaving me alone? Huh? I'm apparently looking at. I'm just standing here because I feel safe here. So badly. I hate it. I'm just so paranoid. Hi. Hey. Oh no, I'm not here to buy tapes. I saw a noisy guy outside. He told me to come here and tell you he's giving you an invitation. I don't know anything more. He just gave me $5 to come here. I'll tell you that. He said you... What did he say? I'll stay inside. Fuck off. Staying inside, you're never gonna get me outside. God damn it. Oh. I don't wanna go outside. You're gonna get killed. You know the power's been cut off, huh? Power box? I'm gonna get killed. Watch it. Hi. I'm paranoid, I don't know why. Of course, another tape. I don't take this anymore actually. You're at the toilet, I know it! They will find you in pieces. Comforting. Let's watch this last tape probably before I die. Prisoners are made to hold criminals, yet people alike her. He was out for a walk, proud of winning another case. Oh, I don't want to hear someone scream again. No, no, no. I don't want to hear another scream again. He was the defendant of a murderer. So you took justice in your own hand. You need a little payback. What goes around comes around after all. Okay, that's comforting. Really comforting. That is really not comforting at all. Time to go home. I'm going home. All will work. I quit this job. I'm gonna quit this job. I hate it. There's something in it. No, I have to go another way. Why did we even go to work still? Work still. Why don't they stay at home? Like. Anyway. Why did you go at work at this point? You're tethered to that and then... I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Like, you know someone's talking to you, someone's messaging you, someone's watching you. You still be like, oh, let's go to that place. If somebody's watching me, be like, actually send me that first video, I'll be like, oh, fuck this shit now. You gotta figure this out. It's the night I die. It's the night I die. Oh, okay, newspaper. Is this time something on the toilet? No. have the killer shirt again. Oh, there's another shirt. Oh. Oh, it's a man. Okay. You seen that? I can find him anywhere. I haven't heard from him for a week. I really hope he's okay. And find me after your shift to look at his house. I don't want to look at his house. Meet at your place. Was that Matt leaving town? Yep, I'll not survive my shift, I know already know. Was Matt not surviving leaving town? A police officer? Doesn't look like a police officer. Oh. Oh, it's you again. Don't you think it's kind of late to do repairs on the roof? I just saw your coworker on... Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? You can yell too. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get pushed off the roof. I don't have a coworker anymore. Coworker left town. Camping here? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll die. Oh, I have another tape. Yay. I have another tape. Yay. This is a long horror game. If I knew this was this long, I will make its own video out of it. Is that open? Oh. Hi. Is that a body? I think that's Matt. Why is this open? Whoa. Someone at the toilet! No. Someone watching me? No. It's kind of my work. I mean... Yeah. No. Seem to enjoy my work, extend this invitation to you. Invitation. Join me, let's calm our city from this scum. Call me. XXXXXXXXX. I don't want to call you. Yeah, I think my shift is over. Let's make it for the bus. Funny thing is, I never close the store, huh? Need to end this now. And I'm gonna end this. And how are you gonna end this, my friend? Do I call the police of the unknown number? Police won't probably listen to me, knowing that they're busy with that sort of stuff. I'm gonna call the unknown number. News gave me the name, the abductor. I'm not interested in acts of violence. However, I adore this little golden town, and I will do anything to clean it from this fit it has. Am I dead? Was that it? Did I choose the good ending? It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. This game? Yeah, I have to tell a story. As a transgender girl, of course, you are thinking about what people think about you, and you know that a lot of people watch you. So I don't care that people watch me because most people give me an eye and then look away. And I know that most Eastern people from there watch me because they're like never saw transgender. But I think now that I've learned that if you extensively stalk me and watch me, I hate it. I hate this. I would already by that first step I would stay at home, call my boss and be like, shh, figure this out, this shit, I'm being threatened. Somebody's stalking me. Because the thing is, you know you're being watched. That person knows every move you make. That person knows everything. And in this day and time, it's so easy to stalk someone probably. But you can watch you being stalked. You know where you work, you know where you live, you know your full name, you know where you go to school. I like this. It gave me the links all the time. And that's why at one point was so quiet. I focused on the game because I was so quiet because I was reeling. That was fearsome. I'm paranoid, and that's why I'm so paranoid also with like surroundings in my home. And my apartment room is not that well isolated, but I live in the student neighborhood, so every time I can hear everyone scream. But if I hear too much screams, then I'll look outside my window because I want to know what's going on because I'm paranoid. So this game is awesome. I don't know what happens if you call the police, because I assume, based on what I heard from other people, that they don't accept anything and that probably they don't do anything. So that's why I chose the unknown number, and I think it's the good ending. I know. You can play this game for yourself. Link is in the description down below. While you're down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell so I know there's also do more of these in nice note, never the correct way. If you like this video, make sure, like, subscribe. If you want to stay up to date with this channel, give me any suggestions on what for horror games I should play, join my Discord down below. And leave a comment down in my suggestions channel. You can do that, I will check it out. You can also have better uploads and see sneak peeks from behind the scenes what I'm doing, what I'm working on. Yeah, and that was the next 3 scary games. I usually do this once a week. If you're interested, I'm a Project Diva horror YouTuber from nature. As I said, in the eye corner in the top right will be some hand-picked horror playlists for me. I'm not on such an Elise or on YouTube if you're new around the channel. And I'll see you all next week. Bye. Bye. Before I go, I still feel reeling. I'm still reeling. Still reeling around my spine. I'm still shivering, you know. I'm still a bit like cold-handed. I feel like shivering still down my spine. This I think was parts to, you know, when I did in these characters 26 that games for you 2022 with that assassinator. That panicking me so, and I'm still panicking me like, ugh. But I'm going out. I'm gonna take a chill pill, and I'll see you all next week. の皆さんごさんつなりのとどりなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていけ心のゴミ残さないように